Are you wondering what's happening with the Oakville real estate market? Do you want to stay up to date with the trends in the Oakville real estate market so that you can make the best decision possible when it comes to buying or selling homes in Oakville? Well, you come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the important data trends that we're seeing in the Oakville real estate market for May 2022 so that you can decide if right now is the best time for you to enter the market, either as a buyer or seller. Let's take a look at the Oakville home prices and see what's been happening in the last month of April 2022. If we take a look at this chart, which shows us the median home sale price for all the different property types, we're seeing that there's a price decrease in the last month. We saw a price decrease in March, but we're continuing to see that trend in April as well. If you look at the detached median home sale price, we're seeing a drop of more than 100K in just 1 month. Amazing. And we're seeing the same trend happen for the different other freeholds, like the freehold townhouses and the semi-detached. We're seeing similar trends. Prices are dropping more than 100K in median home sale price. Similar in condominiums, we saw condominium market rise even in March after the first interest rate hike. This month in April, we are seeing the first decrease, and the decrease is massive. You know, you're seeing condominium townhouses decrease by more than almost 100K, but you're seeing condominium medium sale prices drop by more than 100K. Which is insane. So moving on, let's take a look at the percentage change in the home sale prices. So we looked at the amounts. Let's take a look at the actual percentage differences month by month for all these different property types. If we take a look at the condominium apartments, we're seeing that, since the last 5 months, we have been seeing a continuous gradual increase in home prices month by month. In November, we saw 2.1. Then throughout December, January, February, we saw somewhere between 4 to 5 month-over-month increase in home prices. But until the last month of April 2022, we saw a massive decrease in home prices, around 16% drop. We're seeing a similar pattern happen for the other property types as well. For example, if you look at the condominium towns, we saw the price was increasing for the first few months of this year, but in the last month, we're seeing the first signs of a decrease of almost 10%, which is amazing. The detached market, which makes up actually most of the Oakville market, you're seeing the detached market has been hit very hard in the last 2 months. A price decrease of negative 7.42% and negative 6.31%. The smaller markets like the semi-detached, we're seeing a lot of fluctuation. In February, we saw an 8% decrease, and in April now we're seeing a 16% decrease. So definitely we're seeing a downward trend for all the different property types. If we take a look at the sale volume, we're going to see that sales have started to decrease in the last month for all the different property types. You can see the line is trending downward for April. They have been increasing steadily since January. As inventory was increasing, so was the sales. They were catching up. However, we're seeing the first signs of sales actually drop drastically. Here we're taking a look at the listing volume. So this is the number of homes that are coming to the market every month. We're seeing that since December, we are seeing an increase in the number of homes that are coming to the market drastically every month until the very last month in April, where we're actually seeing the first signs of a bit of a decline, mostly stabilization. If you're looking at the freehold, we are seeing somewhat of a dip, but overall what we're seeing is the number of homes that are coming to the market have begun to stabilize. If we take a look at the overall inventory trends, we're going to see that the number of homes that are on the market has increased by a lot in the last month. If here you're looking at the chart, the blue here represents the number of new homes coming to the market, so the number of new listings. And if we compare that with the number of sales that have been happening in orange right here, we're going to see that the gap between these two has been increasing since the start of the year, and the gap is the biggest right now. So what this means is that the number of homes that are coming to the market is coming at a faster rate than the number of homes that are leaving the market because they're being sold. So you can see the gap is widening as time goes on. And interestingly, in the last month, we're seeing the gap widen a lot. Not because the number of listings have increased, it's because that the sales have dropped drastically. So we're seeing a lot of homes that are on the market that are not selling. And most likely we're seeing a decrease in the number of new listings, most likely because sellers are beginning to say, hey, my home isn't, I'm not going to put my home on the market if I'm not going to get the price that I'm expecting. So, sales have decreased as well. Buyers are scared. They're scared that the interest rates are going to keep going high. The home that they buy is going to be not worth as much in the next few months, and they might get screwed over when they're applying for a mortgage. They might purchase, and the purchase price might not meet their appraisal price. And as a reason, buyers are scared, sellers are scared. It's a very interesting situation in the market right now. We're seeing like the overall the real estate market is starting to stagnate. The amount of activity is starting to like peak and like actually go downward now. So in the next few months, what I'm predicting is that we are going to see a more decrease in the number of new listings, and we are also going to see a more decline in sales. And what that means for the home prices is that most likely we're also going to see a drop in home prices, because there's a lot of competition in the market. There's a lot of homes on sale, but things are not selling right now. So the buyers have a lot of options right now to go and shop for whatever they need, and the sellers are really at their mercy. If you're interested in a video like this for a different city within the GTA, leave a comment below. Also, I'm interested in hearing from you about the format of this video. Can it be done better? If you like the format of this video, hit the like button. Lastly, if you want to stay informed about our crazy real estate market in the GTA, hit the subscribe button, because I make videos just like this every single week. In case you didn't know, I'm an awesome real estate agent within Halton that loves to study data to help my buyers and sellers make the best and most informed decision possible. Email me at raj@rajphull.com if you want to chat about your unique situation and see how I can help. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay super informed about real estate.